Welcome back to Emily. Today, as always, we're here to deliver a cozy, heartwarming moment, so please enjoy your time with us at your leisure. Day 28. The Secret of the Night Train. The beginning of the night. The night quietly, yet assuredly, enveloped the city. The hour had already deepened into late night, and the bustle of people transitioned into silence. However, at this time, a special train silently pulled into the station's platform. It was the night train nocturne, which runs only once a year on a specific day. True to its name, the train travels only after the curtain of night has fallen. The destination is not stated on the ticket. Passengers simply believe that the train will lead them to a promised unknown place. Those who boarded the train had various reasons. Some sought what they had lost, some to heal their emotional wounds, and others in search of a new life. Each carried their own story in their hearts as they stepped onto the nocturne gathering of passengers. Inside the train, the old yet warm carriages were quietly bustling with passengers. They appeared to be ordinary people at first glance, but they exchanged few words. Still, when eyes met, they shared a small nod, recognizing each other as comrades on this special journey. As the train started moving, the scenery outside the windows was quickly swallowed by pitch-black darkness. Among the passengers were those lost in thought, pondering their journey's purpose, and those with a mix of anxiety and anticipation looking out the window. Among those who found themselves on this train were a young girl aspiring to be a painter, a man continuing his journey as if fleeing from a past incident, a mysterious woman in search of her lost memories, and a middle-aged man just at a turning point in his life. Unbeknownst to them, they would become deeply involved in each other's fates. The journey of the night train nocturne was merely the prologue to their stories. As the train progressed, a subtle change began to appear among the passengers, as if the train itself was trying to convey something to them, sharing secrets. As the train sliced through the midnight fog, passengers gradually began to let down their guard. The aspiring painter showed her sketchbook to the man sitting next to her, which vividly depicted the journey's landscapes and passengers. The man, who had a deep emotional scar from a past incident, was moved by the girl's pure creativity. Their conversation started to spread a circle of empathy and understanding among the passengers. Meanwhile, the woman with lost memories began to feel a strange connection to the middle-aged man. He was a businessman who had once dreamed of success but had grown tired of reality. Listening to her story, he saw an opportunity to reevaluate his life. Fragments of her lost memories oddly linked to his past. Mystery of the train. As the train emerged from a long tunnel, the interior lights suddenly went out, plunging it into darkness for a moment. When the lights returned, passengers felt as if they were in a different world. The landscape outside belonged to no region they knew, a mystical vista. At this moment, the passengers began to realize the secret of the train. It was not merely a mode of transport but a mirror reflecting the deep desires and regrets in each passenger's heart. The train not only led them to a physical destination but also invited them on a psychological journey, forced to confront their inner selves by this mysterious train. The aspiring painter realized what she truly feared was not failure, but believing in her own potential. She found the courage to unleash the true talent hidden within her heart. The man running from his past understood that facing his mistakes and seeking forgiveness was the true path to liberation. Through conversations with other passengers, he found the courage to forgive himself. Crossroads of fate. As the train approached an unknown station, passengers faced important choices in their lives. By disembarking, they had the opportunity to walk a new path, but it also meant parting ways with their past. The woman with lost memories discovered her past and its deep connection to the middle-aged man. Through their journey, they found hope in possibly reclaiming the time they had lost together. At this moment, passengers resolved to reflect the changes they experienced internally in the external world. They were ready to embrace their new selves and take the first step towards the future. This chapter portrays the passengers' deep introspection and their process of growth and change. Through their journey on this mystical night train, they transcend their limits and gaze into the possibilities of a new life. The Secret of the Night Train is a story that illustrates the psychological changes and growth of the passengers, while depicting how they confront and overcome their fates. Endless night. After choosing their paths, the train moved on, but its journey never ends. It watches over the passengers who chose their paths, waiting for the next travelers. The aspiring painter inspires many through her art in new lands. The man tormented by his past finds the courage to live positively, reconciling with himself. The woman with lost memories and the middle-aged man start a new life in an unknown land, supporting each other and gradually reclaiming their past memories. Their lives are enriched and given meaning through the trials and decisions brought by the train. A new departure. The night train nocturne disappears into the deep night again, ready to carry new passengers. It provides each passenger with important life lessons, helping them find their true selves. The train's journey never ends, always signaling new beginnings. This story, set against the fictional backdrop of a night train, captures the beauty of choice, growth, and new beginnings in life's journey. Though the passengers' stories have concluded, the train waits for the next tale, and we, too, are aboard the train of life, moving towards unknown journeys. Thank you for spending time with Emily to the end today. I'm truly glad if you enjoyed this heart-touching reading. Please subscribe and give a high rating. We have a new reading prepared for tomorrow, so please come again. Have a good night and see you tomorrow.